Welcome to Beyond Sight, a channel geared towards espiritismo, spiritual guidance and development, also inspirations. And I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Hope everyone is doing great and safe and in good company. Today I'm going to do a reading on 2022 and what you have to look forward to, or what are some of the things that you need to work on to make 2022 a little bit better for yourself. And I want you to keep in mind that many or all these readings are not set in stone. Okay, there are many things that would come out in a reading, whether it's tarot, uh, numbers, numerology, whatever it might be. There's always room for change. Okay, so it's geared for you to take a little peek at what's coming or where you're at and where you could use some change in your path. So with that, I'm going to give you a little food for thought. And I was wondering how you take boiling water, right? A pot of boiling water, and you throw a potato in there, and what happens? The boiling water, after a minute, it'll soften the potato. Marvelous, right? You use the same water, the same boiling water, and you throw an egg in the water, and what happens to the egg? It becomes hard. Wow, what a chemist. Ah, there you go. 101 chemistry. No, but seriously, it just makes you think how energy functions, you know. Um the the purpose and the process of these two items. The process is different, right? Because it makes one hard and one soft, and one began hard and the other one began soft. But the purpose is all the same. It's to cook, and the main importance here is the water. You know, the water. The water did cook these two items, regardless the progress. You know what path it took, where it started at. Regardless, it cooked both. So you sit and think how this analogy could work in your everyday living or in your spiritual development. Um, many of us want a good career, good education. We want some money in our pocket, husband, house, whatever it might be. Um, and we go throughout life in different ways to obtain these things. Um, but the purpose is to what? To be happy, to be fulfilled, to be content. And it's the same for everyone. You know, I truly don't think there's many people that set out to be miserable. You know, there might be 1%, but you didn't hear it here. But yeah, the purpose is the same. You know, same scenario. Nah, hey, sorry. Same scenario, spiritual. There are different paths. You know, some people go into Jehovah, Catholic, um, Sanse, Santera, Palera, etc. You know, the process and these religion or cultures are different, but for the most part, we are the purpose would be to help someone else out as well as for yourself, and to be happy, to evolve, you know. um in our culture, we do what we do in order to lift our ancestors spirits up, and that has come from ancestors to ancestors to ancestors, um even in a church. You know, when a person passes away, you pray, the father prays, the congregation prays over for the dead person, so they could ascend, you know, and go to wherever the divine has set up for them. But you know, again, it's the purpose of this process that's the same. You know, it might be a different name. We might, one be might Puerto Rican, the other one might be German, but the purpose is the same. Love is love is love is love. You know. So food for thought. You know, we could fit this in our everyday living. You know. So with that, I'm going to go on with our 2022 lecture reading. Okay, I'm going to do it monthly. Um, not gonna do by signs, but if your birthday is in January, um, that's how I'm going to do it, and on and on. All right. So if you was born in January, anytime in January, this message is for you. So, all right. For January for 2020, we see something that's been asked, something that you're asking for, but really, really asking for from the heart. And I don't see it being something monetary. You know, it's not money, it's not a house or car. Um, I see it aligned for you in this year. I also see two people being blessed. I don't know if it's a union, a marriage, or is is a new um, an addition to your family. This is for January. So I'm being told that don't give up, don't stop reaching because you're being blessed. You know, you're being blessed. Stay in harmony. Stay in harmony, and keep your focus, your balance. Okay. All right now, if you was born in February, this is gonna be a whirlwind for you. Yes, we got twos all across the board. Yes, February. Um, if you don't be careful, you're not gonna get out of that whirlwind. Okay. But if you keep your eyes on the prize, wow, what a year. What a year. Yes. You're gonna come out. Oof. You think you don't have it in you, but you do. But you do. And you're gonna come out strong. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Your this year's your power. So I would suggest for you to stay positive and get those little bugs that are taking space in your brain, and it's not many, it's just a little bit, but that little bit could keep you in that whirlwind. So um get a good affirmation, or sit down and meditate, or catch yourself every time you go down that path of no, I can't do this, or no, it won't happen. Get out that frame of thought, because you have this year's yours, February. Okay. March. March seems to be a very intellectual person, a very informative person. Um, uh, and this year, I don't know if you're changing um, work, or there's a change, household, um, yourself, your personal self. Um, there's a big transition for you. Okay. And I keep hearing communication. could be writing, um, uh, phone poems, you know, whatever has to do with communication. Excuse me. Okay. I don't see for March besides the change of again of house, or you're going through could be a physical transition, but don't fret, because it's going to be fine for you. It's just gonna take a little bit more, okay? But yeah, go for it. Okay, May. Oh, May, 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 May. May, I see also and seek of you want more, you're looking inward. Sorry. And if you're not looking inward, you need to look inward. You know, the answers is within you. You're looking over there, you're asking questions over there to Fred, Harry, Sally, and you hold the answer. You know what it is. You're a very spiritual, intuitive person, very intelligent. The answer is in within you, and you're not seeing it. Okay. I'm sorry, that was April. Yeah, April. April, April. Yeah, very spiritual person. hmm They don't know how strong they are. They actually don't. You know, they're looking everywhere, everywhere, and they have the answers in their own hands. Okay, now we go to me. I'm sorry, I don't have a script. I don't have anything written down, so oops. Okay, May, number 5. Uh, ooh, May also is going through a change, but the change you're going through is you're just finishing something, or within 2022 you're going to finish, you know, whatever it is you're doing, school, um some type of project, um And May is coming out strong also this year. Um, Whatever you just completed, it's something that is gonna follow through. If that makes any sense, it's gonna be part of the new thing that you're doing. The only difference is hating. It's gonna be double. Okay, it's gonna be double. So if you was making all right money in 2022, you're gonna be making double all right money. I know I'm silly, but seriously, um, it's going to be double. It's gonna be empowered. Yeah, and this one also I see a couple. It could be the girlfriend wife, but it could be also a business partner, someone offering you um and pulling you into some type of project that's going to be beneficial for you. So that's me. Now we go to number 6, June. Oh, sorry. 6. This is another sign. Oh my goodness. That's going to be hit um with power this year. Ooh, June. I see a lot of matter of the hearts with June. So please do be vigilant of if you are in a relationship uh, and there are some problems that you address that uh, with a clean heart and clear mind. And if you're not in a relationship, yeah, this is gonna be a very very good year for you to meet someone special. And if it's not, um, you also I see communication, some type of of alignment towards communicating. You know, maybe communicating what it is that you need. You know, l- um, learning, maybe grounding your throat chakra so you could speak the truth in a healthy way that you don't offend others, um, or so your message, what you're saying, could come out clearer so people could understand it and accept it. Okay, so we go to 7, July. July is always tugging on its own tail, you know. But they fall and they get back up. But this year is going to come more stability, more I don't want to say purpose because July has purpose. Is just getting down to exactly what it is that you want, you know, and stop going left when you want to go right, you know. Or if you want to go right, you always go left, you know. It's time for an exact decision, you know. And stop tugging on yourself. Keep your eyes forward. August number 8. August 2 is going to this year, August, you're gonna find the you're gonna get a backbone and say, no, enough is enough. I'm putting my foot down and I'm freeing myself from this nonsense. I don't want it anymore. I'm done. You know, you're gonna reach down deep and you're gonna shake it off. Enough is enough. I'm freeing myself. Uh, Kicking rocks. Sometimes we have to do it that way, you know. We have to shake it off fast, you know, and not like analogy, not take the band-aid and peel it a little bit at a time. Sometimes we need just to yank it off and be done with it, you know. So as soon as you make that choice, I don't see how um you won't fall in place.
Hermes Ramirez H. Sagittario. Alejate. Stop record.
No, I'm not doing this again.
Stop record.